Hello everyone, my name is Hazard from the Insane Gamers, and there's just been an update to this game. I still have my 200% login bonus, and I tried to record part 6 of this Let's Play, because that's what episode number this is, 2 times before this didn't work. First one, the audio didn't record my voice, and on the second one, the capture didn't record, which is annoying. And because of that, you may notice I now have over 2 million credits because I did GT Academy 2014 and the Earth and Senate Tribute, and both of these were with the 200% login bonus, so that's how I ended up getting that much money, which is fun. Yeah, I just got an update, so let's go into Vision Gran Turismo. So it says new, but again, that's the only new one, and I'm not buying that car. I could buy it if I wanted to, there's no need. Also, apparently it said that Volkswagen have revealed their car, and it looks a bit like that. I don't particularly like it. Apparently it's in the news section, which is apparently in notifications, so there's some new updates apparently. Seasonal events has been fixed. Whoa, update. Okay, don't take the cat. And what are these hotfixes? Okay, now what I'm going to attempt to do by well, in this episode, what I'm going to do is, because I've done them too unknowingly and no capture happened, I'm going to do the 400PP Clubman Cup. However, what I'm going to do first is buy a couple of cars, and I want to say this on this Let's Play. I won't. This Let's Play will probably go on for a while, but I doubt by the end of me completing this, I'm going to own every single car in this game. I mean, how many does it say? It's got over 1,200 cars. It says the back of the box, and more have been added. I doubt I'm going to get that amount, so. What are some of the hot cars? Oh look, they're the Earth and Senate cars. They're a racing version of the GT concept. That. What is that 5 in the corner? Is that telling me how many... Was that like gifts or something? Do I have 5 gift cards or something? Like, I'm not... The guy looks a bit like the stick. GT store. I have no idea what that is. Oh yeah, you can buy microtransactions in this game. Forgot about that. Who is buying this? Who's buying 7 million? Status. Wow. That's exciting. Yeah, I want to know what that number is in the corner. Anyway, what I was said in the last episode was if I ever did get over 500,000, which I clearly have, I was going to buy a NASCAR vehicle. I have no idea who makes NASCAR vehicles. Ford, I know. I think, yeah, they've got NASCAR, that'll help. Chevy. Toyota. It's nice. Any other companies do it? I have no idea which is the best. I'm just going to buy a 2013 one. They're all 500,000. I'm going to buy this one. Apparently it's got a detailed interior. Car information. Oh yes, this is Richard Petty's car, even though I have no idea who he is. Let's just purchase it, yes. Farmland Passion for Pork. Great sponsorship there. No, I do not want to use this car now. Now I own that car, that is excellent. So I now take part in NASCAR. Is there any touring cars I can buy? Yep. Buy the GT Academy car. Well, no, this, for obvious reasons, needs to be bought because I remember playing Gran Turismo. What was it? I earned a trophy, amateur collector. Yeah, Gran Turismo 5. I wanted that car. Snowboy. No, I don't want to use it now. These will be helpful at some point in the future. Right, anyway. Let's take part in the National B races. As I said I was going to. No, the 400PP Clubman Cup. So let's do this. The annoying thing is with the other two recordings, cool stuff happened in them. I raged a lot, but cool stuff happened. And speaking of raging, you may not think that these Let's Plays are edited, and most of the time they're not. The GA ones are, especially when obviously we have two different camera views. But it's going to behind cockpit view. But if something is giving me a hard time, there will be some rage, obviously. And usually when I rage, it's not funny. It's not like rage quit from Michael from Rooster Teeth. It's like terrible rage. It's not funny at all. So usually I cut that out. Not sure if Paul Federick has been angry on his Dark Souls Let's Play. He probably has. I haven't seen it yet. Speaking of people that I know in real life, Ryan Reed's Watch Dogs Let's Play went amazingly well, especially with episode 4, with the, how can I say, capturing issues that he had and didn't realise. Maybe it wasn't a capture issue, it's just from what I've seen, when it's happened to me, it looks like it's been a capturing issue. Maybe it was a rendering issue. You know what annoys me as well? Actually, I'm not even sure if it's annoying, if it is an annoyance, but I'm not sure if Uplay was supposed to give me a car. Because, obviously I don't know if the, I'm not sure if the Uplay thing was only for next gen versions of the game. But, with Watch Dogs, there's like some stealth edition car. One of the fastest cars in the game, if I remember. Look very, very nice, but my Uplay account is hooked up with my Xbox Live and PSN accounts. But apparently, according to Uplay, I have not played Watch Dogs. It's annoying. Clearly, I have. Anyway, this is how you win the driving games. You just like accelerate massively. Doesn't make sense. You just like accelerate, ram into things. That's usually a good idea. Let's not watch the replay. Replays kind of are boring unless something funny happens. Yeah, I actually didn't expect myself to have that much cash. Oh god, can you kind of see a bit of the anti-aliasing going wrong? It's not that good. And apparently, don't know yet. How can I say this? I'm going to start on the Road and Tracks Presents the Need for Speed Let's Play. It may not come out because it may just be incredibly terrible, and I will have lost my bet with you guys. But that was incredibly stupid of me to say something like that. But I've never seen a Need for Speed 1 Let's Play before, which is weird considering it started. What was a good series might not be it. I don't think it is anymore. Yep, I'm going to tell you something. This car likes to drift. Well, drift. You can hear the tyres squealing. Also, that car is not following the rest. Jesus, you do have to slam on the brakes here. If you look in the mirror, the cars do look like they're slightly hovering. And that guy is getting really close to my ass. Surprised he can do that with all the speakers in the back of him. And that was the weirdest thing I've ever experienced. Not only did the controller vibrate, but the headset did. So essentially, driving... because the wire is touching it. So it vibrated up the wire and vibrated the entire headset. So essentially, I went over a rumble strip, my hands vibrated, as they would be if they were on the steering wheel, but then my entire head vibrated. That is weird. I don't know what. Yeah, I knew I put R1 as handbrake. Does this game have like accurate? Yes, it does. It does actually. The hands do actually appear to change the game. No, I want a handbrake around this corner. I just want to drift it. No, that didn't end as well as I'd hoped. I was kind of hoping that would have ended better. Although that guy had to take a bit of a wide corner. But yeah, Bertie Dastard is still winning. Now there are some rules to the Bertie Dastard thing that I believe me and Chris has said. You know, Bertie Dastard, if you get to put a name and it's a kid's game, for instance, like in the UK we have the PEGI rating, well in Europe should I say, we have the PEGI rating system, which is very similar to the ESRB, but we don't have letters, we have numbers. I feel this very, very useful because in the well, especially in the UK, like you'll see like parents. I'm sure this happens a lot in America as well, but parents don't understand what M for mature means. They think, oh, it's a video game, it doesn't matter. But with Call of Duty, there's a lot less kids in this country that are playing Call of Duty because there is a giant friggin' 18 on the front of it, and parents know because for a while we used the same rating systems as movies, that maybe that isn't as good for their kids. I mean, a lot of them will still probably think, oh, it's a video game, it doesn't matter, but it's a lot less, I'm going to say, than in America. Maybe it's also because Britain is a much smaller country than America. But most of the time I'm not playing with English kids on GTA or Call of Duty or anything. And I'm always playing with Americans. Actually, I'm not even sure if I mentioned this in the last Let's Play. Jesus, my mouth. Oh yeah, as I was saying about Bertie Dastard. If it's a kids game, Bertie is obviously not going to be used because parents may complain. Pretty much like, I'm pretty sure Mario doesn't allow you to name your characters, but pretty sure Bertie Dastard will not be allowed. TIGN with a Wii U, and then like it's just that's the name that I mean like my 12-year-old cousin will find it hilarious, but his parents won't. So, kids games? No, Bertie's not going to be the name. And age ratings. Yeah, in the UK we have age ratings of, well, Europe, so I say we have 3+, which is the age rating of Gran Turismo. And then we have 7+, 12, 16, and then 18. That was a nice cut in the bottom out of me. It makes it's a lot easier than E10 plus teen M for mature. Anyway, as I was going to say, not sure if I mentioned this in last Let's Play, but going to be doing a Sly Cooper Let's Play. Because I believe I mentioned that in a previous recording, but it may have been the one that I didn't even record or I couldn't use because my capture didn't work. Here we go, second lap. Actually, no, I think the second lap's been going on for quite a while, mate. That's just where the short circuit starts. I'm an idiot. I can kind of see screen tearing in the mirror. It just doesn't look good. But yeah, expect the Road and Tracks presents the Need for Speed Let's Play. In fact, expect a Sly Cooper Let's Play. All three of them. Which is weird because I haven't played them in years, so I'm probably expecting to suck and be stuck at certain points. That is probably going to happen. Anyway, I'm going to win this race, so that'll be the end of this episode. Don't forget to like for more Gran Turismo 6 content. Don't forget to share and tell your friends. Hit subscribe to show your support and leave a comment so I know what to improve. And did you notice there? I didn't pause and go during the whole bit. Anyway, I've been Hazard from the Insane Gamers. Thanks for watching. And tell me what vehicles I should buy.